everyone, welcome to Bani Abroad. So this is going to be a quick video in which I'll be telling you about the recent update that has been released by the Canadian Immigration Authority. There is some good news that has been reflected in the update, but in the end of the video we'll see if that is actually good or is that just a tactic. So let's start with the first update. The students can study online up till April 30, 2021. Hopefully before that only situation gets better and the borders do open up and you can come to Canada and study in person. But if things still persist like this, then you can study online till April 30, 2021, and provided that you have 50% of your course left, which you can then do in person in Canada, then your PGWP duration won't be impacted and you'll get the regular one. Now the second update is a good news for those students who were planning to pursue an 8-month course or a 12-month course. So even if they pursue their entire course online, they are still entitled to the PGWP. The eligibility criteria for this is though that they should have started their program in May 2020 or September 2020. So that's one thing that should be kept in mind, and then we'll see if this is a good thing or not. Now let's talk about the third criteria. I think this is basically an extension of the first point. Just the thing is that you are not doing 1 2-year course, but you are doing 2 1-year courses or 2 8-month courses or 1 8-month and 1 year. So just the thing is that even for this case you have to do the rest of the 50% in person, and then you will be entitled to the same PGWP duration that you would have gotten prior to COVID. So these were the 3 updates, but in order to avail the benefit, you have to have submitted your study permit application before beginning your program and eventually also get your study permit approved. Then only you will get these benefits of the PGWP duration being the same. So as I told you that we'll evaluate the second point. Definitely it's good for those people who wanted to study and it didn't make any difference whether they are studying online or offline. They had to start their program in May 2020 or September 2020. So definitely that's good news for them. But those who are still dicey about this is an incentive so that you study, but then you need to decide if that would be worth the money you spent, because you won't be able to get the experiences, you won't be able to get what you were looking for a foreign education. So that you need to decide, and for that particular topic I made a video earlier, so you can have a look at that and then make an informed decision. So this was it for today, and in my next video I'll be answering the questions that I had put on my Instagram poll. So see you soon. Bye. Take care. Now let's address the most pressing question going on in your mind right now. Should you or should you not come for the fall intake?